Welcome to the Morphneo channel, where regular and crypto games meet. If you love regular FPS games, blockchain-based NFT and play-to-earn games, then subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to watch our videos, and stay up to date. If you are a fan of futuristic, mystical world enriched by cyberpunk aesthetics and hypnotic storytelling, then we have an interesting game for you. This video is a quick review about a game called Velhalla, which is a new metaverse project set in the world of popular Viking mythology. It is based on the Velhalla's blockchain and promises a thrilling gaming experience unlike any other. You can participate in a range of exciting events that will be revealed as the project unfolds. First, you can buy and sell land in the same way you would on Decentraland or Sandbox. You may customize your avatar with costumes and accessories. According to the website, you can even buy characters. As a play-to-earn platform, it rewards users with tokens and NFTs in exchange for their time spent in the metaverse. What is Velhalla? Velhalla is a combination of the words Vel from Velha's and Halla from Valhalla. If you're familiar with Norse mythology, or Marvel Comics, you've probably figured out what the game is about by now. Valhalla is the Hall of the Fallen, a grand, massive hall in Asgard controlled by Odin. It is a facility for those who have died in the line of duty. Velhalla is the first cross-platform Web3 strategy game. Their mission is to create the best strategy game in Web3, and seamlessly convert the players from Web2 over to Web3. Velhalla is a play-and-earn metaverse unlike any other out there on the market. It will allow its users to immerse themselves in a new universe driven by the Vel's blockchain, where they can perform a wide range of actions, purchase and sell virtual pieces of land, outfit highly detailed characters, and more. The main focus of Velhalla is to provide users with an immersive experience that takes them from reality into an exciting world where anything is possible. Users can also purchase, customize and build on their land, as well customize their dungeon defenses. The team wanted to create something that wasn't just another game or social media app, but something that went beyond those things and created an entire metaverse for people to enjoy. As you traverse the globe in ultra-futuristic gears, you can build dungeons, earn crypto, and collect NFTs. To put it another way, you get paid to play a cutting-edge video game from the comfort of your couch. In the metaverse, you will not be alone. You'll be surrounded by mutants, cyborgs, and Vikings. If this sounds interesting, then let us go further, but before that, a short disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and consult several sources before making any investment decisions. All the information about the game in this video can be found on the game's website, in the white paper and several other sources on the internet. The information we gathered from these sources is intended to be accurate at the time of recording of this video. Please note, however, that the blockchain-based gaming world is a very fast-paced industry and is in a constant state of development and evolution. With our quick review series, we wish to give you a short summary of many blockchain games, highlighting some important features of the games, scoring and ranking them solely for orientation purposes and not for judgment. If you have already seen our previous quick review videos and know our scoring system, you can simply skip the next 2 minutes and continue with the video in the next chapter. At the end of the scoring process, an overall score will be created for each game we have reviewed. Our review and scoring system is very simple and answers the following questions. 1. Is the game already playable? If the answer is yes, then 1 point, otherwise 0. 2. Is the game free to play? If you can start to play the game without any investment, then the score is 1 point, otherwise 0. 3. What game modes are available? Is the game a PvP or a PvE game, or both modes are available? If only one mode is available, it could be PvP or PvE, then the score is 0 points, otherwise it is 1 point. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? For the purpose of our scoring system, the definition of a play-to-earn game is where you can directly and unconditionally earn coins, or tokens through gameplay that you can directly convert to stable coins or fiat money. If the answer is yes, then 1 point. If, however, players can earn coins upon some conditions, or players can only use the in-game currency they receive as a reward to upgrade their assets, or buy NFTs, and cannot directly convert it to real money, then the score will be 0 points. 5. The fifth question will have 2 parts. One part is whether the game token is in the first 1,000 ranked by market cap on CoinMarketCap website. If yes, then half a point, otherwise 0 points. And finally, we can give half a point based on our subjective opinion of the game, where we take into consideration factors like the game itself, network, team, activity, transparency, etc. Overall, the maximum score a game can get is 5 points. Let the analysis begin. First question. Is Velhalla already playable? With the release of this detailed roadmap, Velhalla, the Velhalla-based action metaverse, is set to become a major player in the play-to-earn gaming world, and the team want you, brave warriors, to follow them on this road. This official roadmap for the highly anticipated game is a detailed rollout-style release that includes sneak peeks and teasers of upcoming gameplay, first looks at character illustrations, development updates with the DEV team, and much more. With this detailed rollout release, players can keep up with each stage of the game development process, including early access to in-game land purchases, NFT pre-releases, and an upcoming mini-game on all of Velhalla's social platforms including YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and weekly voice chats on Telegram. Every month the team releases pieces of the game to interact with, so you can already head over and start building your Velhalla empire. There is already a very cool mini-game called Mole Rumble that gives players a chance to get an extremely rare powerful in-game NFT character that can only be acquired by playing the minigame, which will then be able to be used in the real game when that comes out in the beginning of next year. The long-awaited Velhalla have presented their monthly developer update video with all the info you need to play. A how to play Velhalla's new minigame tutorial can be found on the official YouTube channel of the game. The full game is targeted to release February 2023. All in all, Velhalla has only playable combat system alpha release and minigames. The full official release of the game for all platforms, include iOS and Android, is coming only in February, therefore, we give to this topic 0 points. Score, 0. Is Velhalla free to play? According to the official tutorial video of the minigames, every kind of period of time in which you can play the game you get a free ticket to play. Once you use your free ticket, if you want to play again, that costs 50 SCA, which is roughly 5 cents. As the full version of the game is not yet available, we cannot yet provide information on whether or not the game will be free to play. Summarizing the above information, at Velhalla's minigame players can go for a free run, but playing forward you must pay, therefore we give this topic 0 points. Score, 0. What game modes are implemented in the game? PvP or PvE or both? Off in the outer rims of space, the planet Velhalla is occupied by 4 factions vying for dominance. Each of the 4 races occupies a unique geographical terrain and seeks to exert their dominance upon their neighbors and expand their territories. The mighty and honorable warriors rule over the central wastelands, the mutants live on the thriving grasslands, the cyborgs dedicate themselves to tech advancements on the frozen tundras, and the elusive Velhonians plots away in the molten barrens. The player will have access to the 4 factions as they summon units against other players in PvP combat. Players will colonize new lands as they establish dominance on planet Velhalla. The core gameplay consists of collecting units to build an army to raid other players' custom dungeons. The defender will have to collect resources to customize and upgrade their dungeon against the onslaught of other raiding players. The players will have the opportunity to create their unique customizable dungeon with their collected characters, weapons, equipment, and maps. Also mentioned on the game's website, Velhalla's exciting combat happens on the DMZ map, where the PvP happens asynchronously so the defensive player doesn't have to stay connected. Summarizing the above, Velhalla is a building and collecting game, which has PvP game mode as well. So, we give this topic 0 points. Score, 0. Is the play-to-earn format implemented in the game? Can you directly earn coins or tokens by gameplay? As the full version of the game is not yet available, we cannot yet provide information on whether or not the game will be play-to-earn. According to the game's website, honor coins are non-crypto utility tokens to serve free-to-play, pay-to-play, and play-to-earn functions. Honor coins can be exchanged for SCA, which is the utility token of Velhalla. The honor coins have no maximum supply cap. Honor coins can be earned within the game. So, currently SCA token cannot be earned by playing the game directly, only in-game assets called honor coins, which can be sell for SCA. There is an intermediate step: we cannot earn SCAR tokens directly from playing. Therefore, we can give 0 points to this question. Score 0 points. Market cap and subjective opinion. The game's main token SCAR price on the date of recording is $0.001116 USD, and ranked 5,473 on CoinMarketCap website. So, the score for this is 0 points. Our subjective score based on the game, network, team, investors, activity, transparency etc. is half a point. Summary of our analysis. 1. Is the game already playable? No, the full official release of the game is coming only in February 2023. Score, 0 points. 2. Is the game free to play? No, you have to pay to play. Score, 0 points. 3. What game modes are available in Velhalla? This game has only PvP game mode. Score, 0 points. 4. Is the game a play-to-earn game? There is an intermediate step: we cannot earn SCAR tokens directly from playing. Score, 0 points. 5. Is it in the top 1000 by market cap? No, it isn't. Score 0 points. Our subjective score, half a point. The final score is half point out of a maximum of 5 points for the game Velhalla. We hope that our quick review and comparison method we have set up has helped you to get to grips with this game, and that the analysis and overall score has helped you to make your decision to learn more about the game. What do you think about Velhalla? Would you like to play with this game? Please share your thoughts about the game in the comment section below. Would you like to get a deeper analysis video about Velhalla? If yes, please drop it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give a thumb up, we would really appreciate it. In our next video we prepare a quick review about Revamon, so please make sure to subscribe to the Morphneo channel not to miss it, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and see you next time in our next game review, gameplay, or tutorial video. Bye.